And we are back with more IGN Live at Comic-Con. Now, Comic-Con is packed with superheroes, and most of them mean well, but what happens when superheroes turn into dickhead celebrities and need to be taken down a notch? Well, that's when you call in the boys, and that's exactly what Amazon's new superhero show is here to do. Here to tell me more are the stars of the show, Karl Urban, Jack Quaid, Laz Alonso, Karen Fukuhara, and Tomer Capone, the boys and the girl, the female of the species. Thank you guys so much for joining us. So this show, I believe the first episode just got premiered at the panel. Did that
That's
happen?
right, last night.
Yeah. How was the reception for that? I heard like
it was bananas.
They were like,
there was
if you
totally
have children with you, you're a sick person. Get out of here.
That's right.
Yes.
Not for children.
This is a warped show based on a very warped comic. And I think for anybody who's got like a little bit of like maybe franchise fatigue, or they're kind of tired of the sort of squeaky clean, family-friendly stuff, this is a nice respite from that. I think I want to go down the line. Who's everyone's least favorite superhero?
Ooh.
Wow, you just
loaded, dropped a bomb.
Like,
there we go.
No, it's like just a sucker punch. I want to get in there. I want to
least
just
favorites. I will go for. I'll go for Thor.
I will say Thor. You were in Thor.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I'm going to say any superhero that uses a bow and arrow, because I see it as a skill. It's a great skill, and you can still help, but I don't know if I would put superhero in your title.
Good answer.
Necessarily.
So the Hulk has always been my favorite, but after watching the last two Avengers movies where he just refuses to step up and fight and take an ass whooping for his team, I got a bone to pick with the Hulk.
It's so funny. I was about to say the same answer.
Really?
Yeah, it was so frustrating. I was like, come on, you got this.
We need you,
on, Hulk.
right? There it is.
You got the Hulk?
Yeah, the whole
All right. Superman.
Yeah.
Cocky. He's arrogant. He's arrogant.
too good looking.
Yeah, it's everything's just. Ugh.
I think it's okay to be like a little bit just, just satire punches up, and he's up in the sky. It's just, yeah. But yeah, so the show's a really good time. You guys get just nasty and filthy, and you take the piss out of a lot of superheroes, and it's a good time. So I figured we could kind of continue this, and I want to show you guys some superheroes, and I want you to kind of determine, are they jerks or not? And really, let's start this off.
Let's have at it.
All right.
So this is a familiar character. He's the Batman. He's been around he turns 80 this year.
Never heard of him.
Yeah.
Cool as shit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He needs to speak up. He needs to speak up. The whispering, it's like, come on, guy. We can't hear you.
Get that man a lozenge.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Batman's
Nicola
cool.
for him.
I think he's so, even though he's like a weird maladjusted billionaire who lives in a cave.
Well, I think the thing with Batman is I feel like we're all kind of Batman in a way in our show because we don't have superpowers except for her, of course, but we use our brains, and I think we can respect that. We can see that in Batman.
Right.
We use we're not rich. So I guess there's that one thing. Maybe he could, donate to charity more,
He
Bruce.
could be a part of us.
Yeah, he could.
Join the
Or
boys.
just loan us some money.
You loan us some money.
That, yeah.
Batmobile.
You guys are so civil. I love this. You're like, a Batman? No, he's not a jerk. All right.
Boys are desperately underfunded. And
We
we could use a little bit of his resources.
we need that Bruce Wayne money.
Be a good fit there. All right, next. Here we go.
All right.
Captain America. All right. Who wants to start?
Is he a
I mean,
jerk?
the shield. What's with the shield?
He's got a shield. Seems almost like, I don't need a weapon. I can just hit you with. It's sort of also like weirdly an ironic weapon, you know.
It's a very impractical shield. There's no coverage. It'll cover like this amount of you. It won't cover. It should be a way bigger shield.
True.
Okay, so is he a jerk? Do you think? Like he's kind of.
Yeah. Well, he's the one who always, say the right thing, he has the right amount of everything, which also annoys the boys.
So Captain America, a little bit of a jerk. Next.
Okay. Oh no! Get out of here, jerk.
What version, though? Wait, what version? Is this one or,
Let's keep it traditional. Let's go with Super Friends version.
super
is he
cool,
a jerk?
man.
Yeah, look what he's doing to that seahorse.
It's so cool.
That's animal cruelty right there.
And did he shrink or did the seahorse grow? Because seahorses are this big.
That's a big seahorse. I don't
One
think
of those
he can
deep
shrink.
sea
That's-
know, man.
horses.
Yeah. All right. Next. Yes, he's a jerk. Let's move on. All right. Rorschach. Speaking of people who growl a bunch.
Yeah. No, I like him.
You like him?
Yeah, he's cool.
Cool.
I feel like he could be one of the boys. He's got the trench coat.
Definitely.
I would.
Very
At one point, I'd be like, just take the mask off, dude.
Yeah.
Just let us. Just like, come on.
I don't know. He goes over to people's houses and like goes through their cupboards and eats their snacks and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
I'm here. Do you have any Reese's Pieces?
Yeah. Who wouldn't?
Spoken like a true foodie.
All right.
Yeah.
Next.
Squirrel Girl. Is that her
Squirrel
name?
Girl.
Yeah.
Is it a real thing?
You
Squirrel
know?
Girl. Is she a jerk?
I mean, look at her. No way,
So
right?
friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Okay, so
Seems
she's
cool.
You can never be nice enough to animals.
Does she have a tail? A furry tail?
I don't know if it's real. It's on there though. Yeah.
What's her powers?
She talks to squirrels.
Oh, okay.
That's a superpower.
She's cool.
I think our judgment needs to go on if these squirrels are evil.
Squirrels,
and
I think. Yeah. I think the one with the bow is cool, but the rest look like jerks.
Okay, so if the evil squirrels are telling her to do some nasty stuff, maybe she's
like a
not on
devil
our
on the
side.
shoulder.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so jury's out on that one.
Okay.
What do we got next?
Total jerk.
A great asshole. That guy. I mean, I wouldn't trust him as far as you could throw him.
I think he has his moments though.
He does.
So cool.
That's him at the urinal right there. That's the expression.
Carl, is that hair?
That's
is that
Carl
hair?
every day before his coffee.
For that. Taika Waititi shaved my head.
Personally?
Yeah, he personally shaved my head. And here's the thing, he was actually shooting the movie at the time. He came from set to shave my head, and he got a quarter of the way through it and just put the clippers down, and he went back to, so I was left with this half a shaved head, which somebody else had to finish off. But that was the attention to detail. He just wanted to personally.
It's cool.
Great work, Tig.
Let you know who was boss.
Good Lord. Okay, I think we have a couple more of these here. It's basically like the same joke, but we do it 2 more times.
Oh, great.
Is Katana cool?
Way cool.
Way cool.
So cool.
Badass.
Badass. Way
He's
cool.
not cooler than the female though.
The female's pretty cool. But
Female's
again,
cool.
like Karen, I was gonna say you're almost typecast because you play like these murderous silent types, but then you also voice Glimmer on like
I know, the best of both
She-Ra,
worlds, really.
Princesses of Power. Which is more fun, to like jump around silently and rip off people's faces, or to like be all about friendship and happiness?
I think it's really fun to do, to be able to do both. Just because you get to be a badass on one day, and on another day you can be like, Mom! Yeah, and use your glitter superpowers and the sparkle bombs. So yeah, I like doing both.
Sparkle bombs.
Yeah,
There you go. We gotta get that on the show. Sparkle bomb.
sparkle bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I have one final question. Carl, there's another sort of, there's another character sort of made famous a bunch by Garth Ennis. Does it ring any bells? Is any word on that Mega City 1 series?
Dude, you know what? That's the most one of the most asked questions I get. I believe that Rebellion is developing it. They're in the process. For those of you who don't know, Mega City 1 is essentially in the Judge Dredd world, and it's a story about a group of rookie judges and their adventures. So I have no doubt that it's going to get made. I believe that what they're currently doing is prepping Rogue Trooper with Duncan Jones, and that's going to be so rad. So I can't wait for them to
Nice.
do that. Yeah.
Well, I think people like you as Dredd. I like all of you guys as the boys. That is coming to Amazon Prime very soon. I highly recommend you check it out. I watched the first season. It's a good time. There's more superhero stuff on the way. Here's a question for you. Are Power Rangers superheroes, or are they mech pilots who do martial arts? Well, either way, we're talking about Power Rangers comics in a little bit. IGN Live will be right back.